My name is Suwijak and I'm in Malta. Today I'm going to talk about education in UK school. So, I when I'm in UK, I'm in high school and the name of it is Holland Park School. So I'm in UK, I'm in high school, and so I'm in Holland Park School. It's high school around in London, around Hyde Park, no, around Holland Park. So it's not very far from my home. And like 20 minute walk there. It's like 20 minute walk there. So it's very easy to walk. Um, so my subject when I'm in UK. So my subject in the high school is like a normal in Thailand too, but we can choose what we can learn, like language. So in my high school, you can choose between doing French and Spanish. And I do French. So subject like English compared compared to Thailand, I think it's more better for doing in real life, to do in real job. You know? We do when we're learning English in UK, we do more reading and writing more than in Thailand. We read one term, we read like one book, and then writing essay for the exam, and that's for the whole term. So it's not, it looks like it's not hard, and for me it's very hard to do in that time compared to Thailand. In Thailand, we have a like exercise book for students to do. So compared to Thailand, we have exercise book that students have to do for homework or maybe classwork, and I think it's a waste of time to like it's not using real life. We don't. I think it's a waste of time because it's not. We don't do it in real life. So I think we better do more reading and writing in Thailand. For math in UK, I think same like English, we do more writing than learning like from teacher talking in the class. We have to do our own book, and that we have to write everything down for the week to do the exam. So it's not that hard to write everything down, I think, because it's just a number. I don't know, but it's not that waste of time or maybe it's not too lazy. But I think it's good to do it compared to Thailand. Math, I don't know why, but math in Thailand is more like boring. When I learn Thai math, I think it's go to sleep. I don't know why, but I think it's too boring. Maybe how the teachers or how I'm thinking about it. But maybe math in Thai is too hard or too hard for us to learn in that years. But in UK, it's like doing one thing for one term. Like we do equation for one term, algebra for one term. It's very long time, so it's kind of boring, but it's real get easier. And yeah, it's more easier to do it, and it makes me more understand what it teaches or what I can do it. So science in school, so science in UK, I think it's not very different from Thailand, but we still have in UK we still have to write everything down, but they have a like summary of the what we have to learn, like a paper sheet, just one paper. What we have to do, writing everything down on the book. Yeah, it's not very different from Thai. It's like in one science, so like that. So in one term we have to learn just maybe chemistry, and another term we learn biology. That's it. It's not very different. So compared to Thailand, the difference is, yeah, the difference is that in the UK we have to do it. We have to we go and see it in real life. We do it in real life more than in Thailand. So, example, chemistry. I have to do like everything, learning from basic, do everything, like doing like maybe go and see like in the museum, you know, in UK have science museum, so we have to go and see what it is, you know. Yeah. So in Thailand it's more like doing in the book, not seeing in real life more. We have to change this so our students can understand. So in UK we can choose to learn. So in UK we can choose to learn two languages, it's French and Spanish. You can choose one of those. So I choose France in that time. It's not bad choice. I like it. And compared to Thailand, in my primary school in Thailand, I have to learn Chinese, but I didn't like it. I don't like it at all. So it's very good that you can choose what you want to learn. Like a little thing like language, it's better to force the student to learn. I think I like French in that time a lot. Yeah, and it's good to learn language too because we have to speak like real friends, from real cousins that normally use French. So it's good to understand what is true from them. Well, normally they use wrong. Okay. So normally I went to school. Normally I went to school at 7. I'm at the school at 8, so I walk out from my home at 7. So it's not very long, but I go before the time of it. Just walk 20 minutes to school, and then 1:30 p.m. And that's it for every school. So after school we have clubs and activity for everyone to do. So go with chess, swimming, and then I think rugby a bit. Not very long time. It's very fun to have activities after school. Really like getting social, get more friends. So in my high school, we have one lesson every days. We learn 5 days, and it's have every day at the morning. It's called tutor. So it's like a normal. It's not. No, it's not like a normal tutor. So in the morning we have one teacher that gonna come to our class. So in that class, it's going to mix every years from year 7 to year 11. So I'm gonna say that it's gonna have one teacher come to our class and then told us about the world. For 1 week, we're gonna have topics to say. Example, anti-bullying, or maybe like special event on that week. So they're gonna come to teach us and told us what happened around the world. And I think it's very good to learn more than in the class. It's better to learn not only in the class, to learn around about the world more, so we can understand the world more. So in my high school, we have class. In my high school, we have a house. I think we have like 6 house, or maybe 5. Yeah, 5. In my high school, we have 5 house, and 5 house we have to go assembly only 1 day in a week. We have to go, and we're going to have like a head teachers or maybe teacher come and told us what sacrifice is. It's like we're going to have one topic about something, and we have to learn about it more than we think. It's just like 1 hour of education, a lot of education, and I have to say it's very boring, but I think it's important. In the class, the teacher, like my English teacher, if we do like a test, which writing, and then so they're going to like correct us what we misstated. I think I got a lot of mistakes in this first term, but I'm still improving. They're going to like write new one or maybe collect us. They help us a lot to make it better from before. So in class we have a lot of people, but not a lot, like 20 people around that. Yeah, so like clubs or activities after school, teacher, the sheet. So the teacher doing everything for us, like chess, they're doing it. We can bring chess to school, and then yeah, we can play it. Maybe get from the library